Hey guys, today I'm packing and just getting ready for our trip. We leave to California tomorrow. We're going to the Lake Tahoe, Sacramento area, San Francisco, probably go to Yosemite also. Our main mission there is to go to a wedding. Michael's little brother is getting married, so that's why we're going and gonna go just for 1 week. I am gonna film as much as possible, but I'm not gonna be able to upload while we're gone. I'll have to upload those videos when we get back. So I do want to share that trip with you and sort of the overall experience, but my laptop broke just before this trip, so I couldn't buy a new one right now. I'm gonna have to wait until I get back. So I did upload a couple of videos though that I will make public while we're traveling, so I'm not going to be like gone that long, or it won't seem like that long. And I wanted to do kind of like a travel essential video, so like what I pack as far as products go, or toiletries, you know, skincare, body care, and then makeup, which normally if I was going overseas or something I would not be bringing a makeup bag. I bring very little when I go overseas, but because this is a wedding and I want to try to look, you know, somewhat presentable, then I am bringing my makeup, and maybe I can do like film like, I don't know, like what I'm wearing to the wedding and tutorial, or I don't know, we'll see. So all the products in here are 3 ounces or less, so they are airplane friendly, and that's the only thing that I can bring. I don't bring, like, we don't travel with any check-in luggage, we only do carry-on. So we each have our 1 backpack each, and that's how we travel, no matter if we're traveling for a week or 6 months. We travel the same way. Okay, so let's get rolling. These little body washes are really handy. Little body washes, shampoos, like all these little Desert Essence minis. You can find these at most health food stores. Whole Foods also carries them, but this is the body wash, so I just get those. This is 1.5 ounces, and so I get the, let's see, this is the shampoo from Desert Essence, the coconut conditioner and shampoo, and these are really good if you have naturally dry hair, which I have got like color treated hair and naturally dry frizzy hair, so these have always been my favorite shampoo and conditioners. I've been using these for years. And here's the Tahitian hair oil, and this bottle I already had and I just refilled it, and these do tighten up really well. They're made to hold oils, and so they have a nice little gasket in there so they don't leak at all, so those are really handy too. It's actually this product here. So it's the Tahitian hair oil by Original Sprout. So that is what I put in there. And I just put a little label on it so I know what it is without having to like try to remember like, wait, what did I put in there? And then a Cure dry shampoo. This is really handy because I can't bring like my Batiste, and this is a nice small little compact bottle. It's only 1.7 ounces, but it'll last a really long time. So you don't have that convenience of having, you know, the spray sort of like aerosol can like Batiste is, but this is still like, it works just as good, and it's just a lot more easier to carry around with you. You can take it on the plane without any problem, and it just turns like this way. Hold on here. There we go. So you can seal it, so you don't have to worry about like powder like exploding anywhere or anything. It seals really nice and tightly. Oh, and this is the argan stem cell Acure. I don't know if they have different kinds, so that's my favorite though from Acure. And then I really like to have a couple of these disposable shower caps. I have my big like regular one at home. I just leave that at home though, the big fabric one. It's like double lined and stuff, so I can't fold it down very small. It's just puffier. So these are just nice and simple to have, and when you're done with it, you can toss it. And if I have any items that I'm afraid might leak, then I will put it in an extra Ziploc bag to help protect the other items. So this has just my makeup remover, which is just coconut oil. So I'm just using this little Fiji, it's organic Fiji is the brand, as raw oil, cold pressed coconut oil. So I use this as a makeup remover or like for hair, but I do have that hair serum that I mentioned already. That's like my heat protectant and hair serum for if it's humid and frizzy or whatever's going on. But this is kind of more for makeup removing. So I just always like to have coconut oil because it's just handy as a multi-purpose sort of product. And in the bag with my coconut oil, I also have my face wash. This is the Pacifica Seafoam face wash. It's the one in the light blue bottle. It's really good. That one or the Andalou Naturals. Those are both my favorites that I switch back and forth between. But this one is, it just happens to be the one that I was using currently, so I just pumped a little bit into this container, which is an old Acure bottle, and that one seals really tightly too, since it's made to hold oil. So that's a really nice one to travel with. So if you can recycle, instead of like going out and purchasing like any plastic travel bottles, you know, just save any like old skincare bottles that you can refill, and that's really a good idea for traveling. Although like this one is glass. Normally I wouldn't want to, if I was traveling like a long distance, I wouldn't want to travel with glass because I try to make everything as lightweight as possible. So it just depends what kind of containers you can find and what your trip is going to be like. So those factors always determine how exactly I pack and how lightweight I need my bag to be. Because, you know, if you're going to be like hiking long distance with all of your stuff on your back, you don't want to have things adding up, because little tiny things like this, I know it doesn't seem like it, but it will add up the weight, you know, having to carry that around, especially if you're traveling through India in August. That will kill you. And then all the products that I have left in here have to do with moisturizing, because it is really important to moisturize your skin, your lips. I mean, the plane ride itself just dries out your skin, but we're also going to a dry area compared to here, so I'm all about the moisture. So, all right, this one is Desert Essence Hand and Body Lotion, so that's going to be one of my main kind of all over body lotions, so that's a really handy little one to have. And then also this one, I love this product for traveling. So this is the Queen Helene. It's their cocoa butter. It's 100% pure cocoa butter. You can use this on your lips, but I love how it's packaged. You can use it on skin everywhere. It also says it's good for stretch marks because it is cocoa butter, so it's good for, you know, just scars, stretch marks, anything you might need like heavy duty moisture on. This is awesome. So definitely on the plane, I like to just coat this all over my lips. So the package just pops off like that, or the little top, and then underneath you just press. So it's just a little, like, you know, push-up stick basically. And well, I won't smear it on my lips right now because I'm wearing lip gloss, but you can just, you know, they say, I guess, to pinch the sides when you want to use it, so you can like rub it on wherever you need. I don't tend to rub it on my body because I use it on my lips mostly, but if I need to use it on like dry elbows or knees or something, then I'll just take a little bit, like, you know, on clean hands or whatever, and then apply it that way. And then to get it back down, I usually just like tap it back down in there and then pop the lid back on. But it's really lightweight, and it's just a super handy item to have with you. And then my little tiny deodorant, which is Vegan Revolver. I found this at Whole Foods. It's awesome. It's such a cool little deodorant, and it's really handy to have for traveling. So this is organic, vegan, handmade. It's an all-natural deodorant made with coconut oil. Let's see, where are the ingredients? Coconut oil, carnauba wax, Z-Maize, which is cornstarch, baking soda, essential oils. It's just like pure, and that's exactly what I want. And it's super tiny and super cute. Look at the packaging on that. It's just really fun. So I love that this Vegan Revolver deodorant is completely natural and all organic and healthy for your skin, so you can feel good about wearing it and not have to worry about, you know, odors or anything. It also says an elite assassin of odor that you can trust. There you go. And one of my main travel essentials is definitely a good eye cream. I've been loving this 100% Pure's Coffee Bean Caffeine Eye Cream, and this is really good to help fight dark circles, help fight any puffiness, and just sort of reawaken and refresh your eyes, which is especially important whether you have a red-eye flight or if you are just like prone to really be burned out after, you know, dealing with a jet lag. That helps to kind of refresh your look and refresh your eyes. So I'll actually apply a little bit of this before I get on the flight, and then again just before we land to just kind of help reawaken my eyes. Okay, and then onto serum. One of my favorite travel essentials is definitely to have a good serum, and I've been loving this 100% Pure Superfruit Serum. This is their age corrective one. It's 100% vegan, 100% all natural, and the oils they chose to use in this are the highest auric value, or the highest antioxidant rich oils. So I definitely noticed a difference in my skin, and so I'll apply just a tiny bit. It's super concentrated, so I'll just take like one pump, not even one pump, like maybe like a half a pump or even a quarter of a pump, and then I'll just dot like a little bit on my skin, massage it in, and neck as well before the flight, and then my skin, I notice, is definitely much more hydrated, and it's a lot you know, more supple and doesn't get dried out from the airplane air, which can be super harsh on your skin. So that's definitely a must-have. Alright, sorry, I had to replace the battery in my camera. So now onto the makeup part, and like I said, if I was traveling overseas or something else, then I would not have all of this makeup with me, but since I'm going to a wedding and I do want to have some with me, then this is what I'm going to be bringing. Okay, so Andalou Naturals is my go-to tinted moisturizer. It's SPF 30. This is their brightening beauty balm. It's their all-in-one beauty balm, and it is a tinted, like a sheer tinted moisturizer. It's really awesome stuff, and I love that. Cannot be without it. And then as far as makeup brushes go, I'm just going to bring these 3 Eco Tools makeup brushes. 2 are dual-ended, and then 1 is just a pointed concealer brush. And I just keep them in this little Ziploc bag because they're just easier to roll up really tight and small, and it takes up less space. And then as far as like concealer goes, I'm gonna bring my 100% Pure Superfruits concealer. This is their, well, I guess they just call it their Long Last concealer with Superfruits, fruit pigmented concealer. And I'm in the color Peach Bisque. This can be used for under eyes or for any spots on the face. face any redness or anything. I think for the face I need to go with a darker shade, but this color is perfect for under eyes. And then for eyeshadows, I'm going to bring 3 from Zuzu Luxe, which I've already done blog posts on these, so if you want to see like close-ups of the colors, then I will post the links below to my blog. And also these were all in my last favorites video too. But Egyptian Gold from Zuzu Luxe, Chameleon, and Sahara. Those are my 3 favorites. They're like beautiful golds and bronzes. And for eyeliner, I'm just bringing this brown one. I've just been really liking just brown eyeliner, and this is Dark Cacao from 100% Pure. For mascara, definitely bringing my favorite, which is Pacifica Stellar Gaze in Supernova. Anastasia Brow Pencil in Taupe is my favorite brow product. I'm going to bring 2 lip liners. One is Fresh and one is Innocence. I also have blog posts on these if you want to see swatches and how they look on. So those I like to wear together, which is why I'm bringing both of those. And I like to wear those with this lip gloss. This is Gabriel Cosmetics Soft Berry. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is such a beautiful color. I haven't got a chance to show this to you before, I don't think, so I'm going to have to do a blog post and put this in another video so I can show you like swatches and everything of it, but it's beautiful. And definitely bringing my favorite lip butter, which is Stardust from Pacifica. This is their Coconut Kiss Creamy Lip Butter. It's freaking awesome. It's a beautiful nude, like a beautiful glossy nude. And the one product I'm going to bring for blush is Gabriel Cosmetics Multipot in Conch, which, just as the name suggests, it's a bright kind of pop of pink, just like the inside of a conch shell. So it's just a really pretty pink, and then it does have a little bit of shimmer to it, so it actually can work as a highlight too. And it is their multi-pot, so you can use it on the lips also, but I usually just, you know, keep it as a cheek product. And for fragrance, I'm definitely going to bring my Bootsy oil because I want to be able to smell good on the trip also. And last but not least, my Shadow Insurance, Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And you know what? I actually do not know if this is vegan or not. I'll have to look that up. I totally forgot about that, but I definitely need an eye primer, and I'm just finishing up this little tiny bottle of it, but I know, or tube of it, but I know that they are cruelty-free for sure. Alright guys, so those are my travel essentials for when I'm flying to an event where you're going to be wearing makeup and kind of like social gatherings and things. So there's definitely more frills than if you're packing like really super light and tight and going around the world or something. So I just wanted to share it with you though anyway, and kind of just, I guess, let you know also our plan. And for the videos, I have a couple of pre-uploaded videos that I will make public while we're gone, so that way it's not like I've totally like abandoned you or anything. I'm still here with you, and I'll try to get online too and chat with you, and I'll be on Instagram and Twitter also, so I'll have my iPad and phone with me too. So alright you guys, I will let you go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!